Hey there, this video is part of my series called Freelancer Diaries, where I share my freelance journey in public, sharing the behind the scenes on branding, strategy, and everything in between. This is a recap about what happened last week, my wins, my failures, and what's next for me. So enjoy the ride! Starting the week strong, here in Portugal from Monday to Tuesday, it was Carnival. I went to Porto with my friends, we had dinner and we went to a carnival party, so Tuesday was for resting. Do you remember last week me talking about the appreciation messages that I sent? I started the week with 2 replies. It was a good start of the week, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that at all. Again, here on YouTube, I posted 2 videos last week, my Freelancer Diaries and another one about the 10 reasons why I've started freelance. Go check it. Remember me talking about starting cold outreach? Email setup configuration is done, the SPF, DKIM, DMARC, everything is set up. I actually watched a video series here on YouTube from Apollo IO Academy. They have a cool series about cold outreach and how to craft the right message and how to do the configuration. And after watching that video, I went straight to craft my own cold outreach message. Again, I scraped a lot of contacts for potential leads. One thing that I've noticed is how hard it is to get emails from founders or co-founders. I saw online some shady lists of co-founders and founders' email contacts, and I wasn't really sure if that was legit or not. They were really expensive. But yeah, I was a little bit lost. I had my cold outreach message. I knew the companies that I wanted to reach out, but I had a really hard time finding their founder's email. And yeah, the struggle is real. I don't know, I'm gonna deal with it, but I guess I'll figure it out. On LinkedIn, I post my series called Unfuck Your Branding. I thought about turning that series into some educational content that I could leverage that. Well, imagine that as educational content for startup founders. Imagine founders having a checklist that they could see if there was a problem or not with their brand. Also in that document, some small tips about how to improve their branding. And I also thought about breaking down into several videos and post it here on YouTube. I feel like that would be valuable content here. I'm not really sure if anyone is interested, let me know. Well, some other things that I should show you for the sake of transparency. So now I'm going to show you my website stats. This is a period of 30 days from February 8th until March 10th. As you can see, and if you can compare from my latest video, 579 page views, so down 500. I had 1,000 page views, and so this went pretty low. Also, the bounce rate is at 72%. This is way too big. What happened here? On YouTube, I just had 14 people coming to my website from YouTube, so this is pretty low. At the same time, I went big on Instagram, and as I said previously, my LinkedIn engagement is going low too. A good thing is that my brand archetype page had 36 views. That's really good. And as my countries, Portugal, United States, and China, this is really good. Since I started sharing with my community of support and through my personal connections on Instagram, I feel like this was somehow expected, planned to get less visitors, less page views, and grow the bounce rate. My personal connections are not my targets. This was more than expected. And since we're talking about websites, I feel like we can also talk about expenses. So I don't know if you remember from my past video, we were down $96 from the monthly expenses. And since we're in a new month, March, easy maths, just double that. These are my channel stats. Sorry for being in Portuguese. I need to change this later. As expected, since I shared with my personal connections, my engagement went lower, my views went lower, my average watch time went lower, but I feel like I connected with the right people, with my right audience. As you can see, I got 67 more subscribers in the past 28 days, so that's good. We are in 91 subscribers, so I hope that at the end of this week I get 200. Please, let's try to get it with this video actually. And yeah, let's keep pushing the videos every week, one per week, 2 per week. At the moment I'm feeling okay with the ones that I'm posting, so let's see how it goes. Today I did a post on LinkedIn talking about how I felt about my content. I feel like what I'm posting is never gonna be enough. I feel like the world is moving towards a different direction from my vision or from what I've planned showing you. What if what works is not what I want to do actually? At the same time that I want to do my own thing, I still need to focus on what works, right? Should I adapt and join the pack, or should I understand the pain and keep moving slowly? I guess everything requires time and hard work, right? Well, I also want to take a moment in this video to do a quick test. Wherever you came from, LinkedIn, Instagram, or even on YouTube. Send me a message if you watch this video. What's the purpose behind this? I want to see who's really interested in my content. This time, I'm not going to advertise, I'm not going to spam or send anyone my videos. I'm just going to rely solely on YouTube and its algorithm. So yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if I should keep doing this. I'm Ismael, a brand designer building my freelance journey in public, sharing the behind the scenes on branding, strategy, and everything in between. Thank you for watching and see you next time.